It's not tweed, because tweed on tweed is absolutely wild behaviour. Hi fashion friends, welcome to the Tailored Styling YouTube channel, where I'll be showing you luxury's hottest items and how I would wear them. So today we are going to style the Chanel Slingbacks. I am admittedly not the biggest fan of these. I don't own a pair and don't absolutely love them, so this is a bit of a challenge for me today. The thing that I don't love about them is how pin-on-top they are, let's say, because it's not my style. So I'm going to try and style these a bit more mixed in with what I would usually wear, so let's get on and do it. Okay, so first look, I am wearing this little baby pink cashmere jumper from American Vintage. American Vintage is one of my absolute favourites for knitwear. It's got this little kind of like fold over detail, which I think is super, super cute. So it sits like, you know, I don't want my knitwear here. I want it like down here. It's nice and cozy. And it just looks kind of chic on its own. I love that it's a little bit oversized as well. So on the back, it's really quite big, hands down. And then I've just done like a little tuck here and it looks really chic. So the jeans are Paige Denim. I absolutely love Paige Denim. I've gone for this style, which I think is called a Nestan, if my memory serves me well. So it fits nicely on the back and then it goes into just a really kind of like wide leg, which I think is super cute because it just fits just over the shoe and you can see the tiny little heel. I think the issue that I have been having with the shoe is either not a kitten heel kind of vibe. I'm an all or nothing girl, so I usually do a flat or a really high heel. But I think this kind of, it's just very chic and also, as I said, like not too girly, not too mature. This colour in the shoe actually is cute because it's tweed, pink, like pink tweed. And usually you would find these in the more kind of like usual colours. You've got the black, two-tone like nude and black is what you see a lot. This colourway is harder to find and I think it just gives it a bit of an extra edge. So this is my first outfit. I would be inclined as well to just put my little Chanel, and I'm going to go for the Balenciaga glasses because I had a white pair of glasses, but I think they make it too kind of cute. Let's just make it a bit more high-end, so yeah, this is how I would wear it. These are sunglasses I've had for absolutely ages. These are from my personal collection. And I'm just navigating all of them. They're just such a perfect shape. So yeah, this is look one. Hope you like it. So look two, we are working with this cute Ganni t-shirt. Saw this and absolutely loved it. It's pink, it's a heart. It is super girly and cute little diamantes, but it's super, super oversized. So it just kind of mixes it up a bit. The main thing that I didn't want for these shoes is it looks to be super, super girly. So the t-shirt is here. For a petite girly like me, I probably wouldn't be able to wear it like this, especially with these jeans. We're going to move on to those in a minute. But for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to kind of tuck it in a little bit, just so there's like, just tuck it in slightly so that we just got a bit in the middle just to kind of break it up, which I think looks a lot nicer. The jeans are frame denim. I do love frame denim. This style is called the Bubble and it's got this kind of curved look going on. I first saw this curved kind of style in a Liar maybe about a year ago, I want to say, and I was absolutely in love with them. I think it's really, really chic, really cute. I love the way the jeans kind of just go over the shoe and they're nice and big and baggy, because for this type of shoe, for me, I'm size 5 and I'm quite petite, so I do feel like a lot of the time I can't wear, you know, like a ballet slat or a kitten heel. They make my feet look quite long, so I need just very big and baggy to balance me out. So this is how I wear this. I also popped on this little number. I don't think it quite qualifies as vintage, but this is from the Moschino H&M collection and I absolutely love this bracelet. Seeing as I've got nothing on my arms, just looks kind of cute to throw this on. And I'm just going to throw on these sunglasses, which are vintage, unbranded. I think this looks cute. And why not add the Chanel? Yeah, like this is perfect. Absolutely love this. So third look, this is how I would wear these if I was going to go slightly more cutesy, because there's this little two-piece that's very cutesy. It's from Sandro. I absolutely am obsessed with it. I'm the brand, to be fair, and this. is so, so cute. I have gone like pink on pink every single time of these, but I feel like when you have a shoe that is a bit of a statement, you kind of need to match it. It's not something that just blends in, is it? So I have switched the Moschino, because it's a bit too much for this look, to my usual stack, which is vintage Gucci watch, a cute little tennis bracelet, and just like a gold locket thing. So it's just really, really subtle, because the main event here is my earrings. If you see me with my hair tucked behind my ears, it's because I think my earrings are incredible. So yeah, when my earrings are a statement, my hair's always going to be behind so that you can see them. I want everyone to know I'm wearing Chanel. But yeah, super cute like this. I also like the fact that although this is a super kind of little cute two-piece, more in the style of how I see a lot of other women wearing or, you know, pairing these shoes. One, I like the fact that this is super short. It's a Skort, actually. It's a Skort, not a Skort, so you can see at the back. I love this, and I would only probably pair these with a Skort or shorts, because you can have them shorter and you have more of your leg out. I feel that if your skirt is a lot longer, you're going into territory of super, super girly, which is just not my vibe. Some people's vibe and it looks amazing on them, but that's not how I wear these. The other thing that I have purposely done is, although this look is slightly more, you know, like tailored and kind of suit-esque, it's not tweed, because tweed on tweed is absolutely wild behaviour. So I've made sure that although these are tweed and this is tailoring, this is not tweed. I think it looks nice together. I think it's cute. Again, I'm just going to throw in the Chanel, the white Chanel, because it works with every single outfit. And the white vintage sunglasses. I was just about to tell you all that my favourite outfit out of these three was the second one, but I actually think it might be this. This is so cute. It's ladylike, but it's also cool. My legs are out, but I look super chic. Love it. I like Sandro because I feel like they have the most incredible kind of little sets and very, very high quality, high fashion pieces for really, really affordable prices. So I think this whole set was maybe £300 to £400. So it's perfect when you're trying to pair, you know, like high-end high street or lowest designer with some really, really high-end pieces. This Chanel 19 is from my personal collection as well, and it's one of my favorite bags that I use a lot, despite the fact of it being white. I was kind of unsure about getting it as a white, but I have looked after it very, very well. This size personally for me, again, as a petite girl, I was going to go for the sizing on these is a bit confusing because this classic one is not called the Skort, it's just called the 19, and then you have the 19 medium. The naming of it is slightly confusing, but the bigger size to this is absolutely huge on me. It looks like a briefcase. So for me, this is like the perfect everyday bag. So what do you guys think? Which one is your favorite outfit? Are you a fan of the Slingbacks? I do want to know. Do you have them? Do you wear them a lot? What do you wear them with? As I said, I was a bit of a slingback. I want to say hater, but that's a strong word. I was a non-enthusiast, but I think after this little exercise, I might be converted. So let me know in the comments and stay tuned for the next video.